So Tom, we're going to look at the Open Broadband Cloud CO Application Software Development Kit. Why don't you tell us what that acronym OB-CAS is? What does it mean?
So first of all, networks are getting more and more complex, so more devices are added, more diverse services are added by operators. So eventually there will be a need to automate the network operations. And so this is where OB-CAS can make a difference. So OB-CAS stands for Open Broadband CO Application SDK. It aims at making network assurance, service assurance more easy for operators by providing an open API framework through which applications can easily be integrated in their access control platforms. And so these applications are typically used then for better monitoring of the network itself. OB-CAS also ties in very well with BBF AIM, so automated intelligent management specifications, and it's defining the architecture and the interfaces for closed loop interactions inside the network, eventually also assisted by artificial intelligence. OB-CAS as a project started this year, so it's an open community, and so the team developed a first version of the SDK consisting of wrappers for the selection of open APIs such as Kafka and, for instance, also OpenSearch and so on. So through these APIs, the applications can access data collected from the access network devices via the access domain controller platform. Another part of OB-CAS is that it leverages, in fact, the controller platform as well as the PON, OLT, and ONT simulators developed in the OBBA project. So combined, this creates, in fact, a sandbox environment through which third-party software vendors can integrate their applications. These applications are then improving the automation of the network for the broadband operators.
So how is OB-CAS demonstrated in this Broadband Forum Innovation Demonstration area?
This year we decided to demonstrate OB-CAS by developing ourselves a first application, which is called an alarm correlation application.
What we are going to see now is one practical application of the OB-CAS framework. So what we have developed together with other BBF members is the Alarm Correlation app. This is an application that correlates alarms that are coming from the broadband access network. This application is useful because when you're going to have random or alarms that are coming from the network that you don't understand what is going on, a network operations center for a network operator, they try to understand as soon as possible what is causing a problem of the service. The Alarm Correlation app tries to correlate the alarms to one root cause. That's the idea behind it. So we have got our, let's say, scenario, and we have got several, let's say, OLTs that are connected to several CPEs, and we are going to simulate different type of scenarios. So one is the fiber cut. Okay, so we receive several alarms that are coming from our devices, and we see that we got several cuts around our area that we are managing now. And the correlation app automatically says to us that we got a fiber cut because it understands that we got disconnected several CPEs at the same time that are connected to the same fiber. So this is why this application can be useful in order to speed up the root cause of a problem of the service for the customer. And we see that if we had other, let's say, issues in our network, we got, let's say, what are the disruptions, and so our technicians can go directly and resolve the problem.
So what are the next steps for OB-CAS, and how do people get involved?
As a next step, we definitely want to add further new open APIs to the SDK. And we also want to focus on an application that really enables a kind of closed loop interaction within the management of the network. So if people are maybe possibly also helped by artificial intelligence. So people who are interested to join or participate even better the OB-CAS team, please do so. It's for free.
Excellent. Well, Tom, thank you very much for your explanation, but thank you very much for everything you've done for these demonstrations.
You're welcome.